Ladies and gentlemen, Pittsburgh guy here. This next reaction is Dean Martin roast Frank Gorshin. Frank Gorshin is extremely talented, very funny. This is a small clip. It's a minute and a half long of um, his roast of who was it? Sammy Davis Jr. Um, you can watch him as the Riddler in so many shows. He's extremely talented. Dean Martin loves him. They've been on each other's, variety shows and things like that. He can sing, he can dance, he can do impressions. He's really, really funny. So we're doing this little reaction. He's roasting Sammy as Burt Lancaster, and Burt Lancaster has a very specific way he talks and his mannerisms. He always talks like Han Solo, Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford always points. If you look at, I think if you go on YouTube and hit Harrison Ford pointing, half his movies he's pointing, he's yelling, he's doing something. Burt Lancaster did the same thing. He always that was his way that he stressed his words and he it's funny. But this is Frank Gorshin and let's see how it goes.
When you do Burt Lancaster. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Look at Dawn and Dean, they're loving it.
Because I hate this man, Tan Moisture Diane.
Sammy Davis was awesome too. You got Will Chamberlain, Milton Berle.
He ruined my big scene with Deborah Carr from here to infinity. He did it like this.
Got his head tilted, doing it right. There's the pointing.
My darling.
Dawn and Dean, they're losing.
This is goodbye. I've always loved you and I always will.
He did the teeth thing too.
You'll have to go back to your husband. But I found myself another woman I love very much. Who is he? Who is she?
He messed up.
Who is she? With the name Ruby Begonia made anything to you.
Freddie Prinze. So that was short, and that's really, really good. If you want to watch the actual, the whole thing, I have it on VHS, but I can't find it on YouTube. The actual the whole Frank Gorshin roast of Sammy Davis, I think, is 4 minutes long. He does George C. Scott, Burt Lancaster, and one more person who's very operatic. I can't believe I don't remember his name. Sorry about that, but I mean, this is really, it's wonderful. And if you watch the video, you'll see when he says, "Who is he?" He's supposed to say, "Who is she?" Both Sammy and Dean put their hands on Frank, just saying, oh well, no biggie. And you can't is that you get to actually, because these guys back in the day, they seemed like they were all really close and they were really good friends. I mean, what kind of a job is that where you can actually go out and have fun, put your talent out there, and be around the people that you really care about and just have fun with each other? It's great. And like I said, I'm not putting down what we have coming out today in 2022, 2018, and 2012. But some of the roasts that they put on Comedy Central, Hasselhoff, which I love. I love David Hasselhoff. William Shatner, love him too. Alec Baldwin, he's all right. But they're always dropping the F-bomb and just getting really nasty with each other and talking about personal lives and things like that. These guys in the Dean Martin roast, they really just had fun with each other. They ripped on each other, but then they showed each other love at the end. Like Don Rickles, if you watch Don Rickles, he's an insult comic. When he roasts these people, whether it's Frank Sinatra, whether it's Sammy Davis or Dean Martin or Ronald Reagan, which is a really funny one, he'll beat the hell out of them the whole way through. And at the very end, he says something very nice. It says, "My wife, Barbara, and I, think you're a fantastic human being." It's stuff like that They don't do that now. It's all about swearing and trying to get that wow factor. And like I said, I'm not putting down today's roast, 'cause some of them are funny, but you don't need to swear to be funny. You don't need to go into someone's personal life and hurt them to be funny. Just have a good time with each other, and at the end, you say, "Hey, man, it was fun." So I thought it was really funny. It's really good. I love Frank Gorshin. Look him up. He was on 66 Batman as the Riddler, my favorite Riddler of all time. He's been on Buck Rogers and so many other things. He's very talented. Look him up. Frank Gorshin, Gorshin, I believe that's what it is. So, as I always say, peace, love, and hair grease. See you guys on the next video.